So a bunch of you told me about Stardust Building Supplies. We're in Mesa, near Dobson, off of Broadway. I'm going to put this at the beginning of the video, but they do not demolition, but deconstruction for you. So it is about $375 per day. But if you need to demo a whole kitchen, they will gently remove all of it, because if it's good, it'll end up here. Now, what they'll also do is they'll haul it away for you. So that is included in the price. This place is a treasure trove of building supply deals, far better than what I expected coming into this, and that's saying a lot. So they lost their home, and this place opened it up so that they can store all their stuff here. But if they have the price list, I'm going to post. But everything you buy here goes just straight to them. So also have tag sales. So I guess the longer it's here, the cheaper it is. So all this trim here, everything here is about $1 a foot, regardless of what it is. And then when you go over to this section over here, all of these doors and this mishmash of just random stuff, these doors are going to be about $3. Maybe these nice ones here, they're going to be $4. So that's like the pricing for those. Over here, the shelving, those are going to be about $2. So if it's a small shelf, a big shelf, they don't really care. It's pretty much $2 a piece. And then when you go over to like these drawers here, these are going to be even like this nice hardwood one. Those are going to be $5, maybe $6. I was just talking to someone, and what they do is they buy the drawers and they just buy drawer slides. And their kitchen that didn't have any drawers or drawer slides, they just put it in and install it. And now they have beautiful drawers inside of all their kitchen cabinetry because of the random stuff that they find here. Let's go check out the appliance area. It was much larger than I expected, and there was a ton of stuff here. Let's just check out some of the pricing. This fridge here is blue tag, which means it's 50% off, which like this with the beautiful front, $600. Currently green tags are just regular price. Colors do change, so make sure you look at the front sign before looking at all of these. As you can see, they're fridges of all different kinds. Oh my God, that's huge. That's like a restaurant size fridge. One is sold, but the other one's $400. But then it's blue tag, so $200 for this? That's crazy. That's crazy pricing. Anyway, let's go on to the ovens. It looks like there are about 15 ovens here to choose from. All pretty nice condition. Again, blue tag, so oh, salvage. I wonder what that means actually for these here. This one still has some of the things on it. It's also blue tag. And then we'll go down this aisle. There are, again, more ovens and stovetops here. I think there are more free ranges on the top. Yeah, ovens with ranges here. And then let's check some of the pricing. Green tag. That one looks like it's about $175. And some of these are desperate need of cleaning. There are a bunch of microwave ovens and toaster ovens. These microwaves are only like $30, $60. Again, some are discounted tags. I think these are gas ranges here to choose from, and a few electric flat top glass ranges. That's green tag, so it makes it $150 straight for that and $200 for that. These were the only washers and dryers, those 4 plus that one right over there, stacking one over there. Let's check pricing. This one is $300, this one is more like $400, and green tags. There was also, I think these fridges are so crazy because it has the front paneling on it, which is an incredible design stuff for the price you pay for it. Now further in, there are tubs here that have the jacuzzi settings, which is kind of a cool thing. I haven't seen a lot of those. The regular tubs looks like they're about $400 for that. Still wrapped nicely to protect the outside so it's not... Oh, one of those sitting deep tubs. I have not seen this, and I kind of want these. Not half bad for $200. Now, I found a bunch of sinks, even sink sets, and this one was $80, which means this double sink is only $40 with the, like, stone. There is a ton of single cabinet sets here if you want to pick individual ones and maybe potentially refinish it yourself. But they do sell sets of them. Like, look at how many. So this is the set area over here. Let me walk over to this one just to give you an idea. Some of them are like 15, 20, 25 pieces, and this one is $2,200 for all of these right here. Like this sink here with the cabinets is only $125 for the whole thing. Let's check individual prices. This one is $50. This one is $50. This one's $150. Maybe it's because it's a certain style or a certain type of wood. I'm not sure. This one down here is 60, but it's half price, so that one's 30. Let's check out this large, huge kitchen set. Now it says it's $2,200, but it's half price, so it's $1,100 for this entire set of matching cabinets. Let's check one more set here. This darker wood is $1,500 for it all. What I would do is if I found a full kitchen set that I liked, but it just was not the right color day, I would just keep calling to find out when that tag is, and then buy it, and then schedule a pickup. I wonder if they do deliveries. They probably do. I should ask. They don't offer delivery. You're gonna have to pick it up on your own or schedule delivery somehow. Probably a box truck or something. This beautiful bathroom set with the marble on top, that looks like it's $300. These look like they're new countertops. Do they still have the tags on? What are the prices? Okay, I found out that each of these is $175, but if you buy more than one, it is $150 each. And these are 12-foot lengths. These ones are 8-foot lengths, and they are $100 each, regardless of how much you buy. I just realized what this is. This is the carpeting for hotels, where you just tile them together, and then if one gets damaged, you literally just peel it up and put another one down, so you don't have to pull up the entire carpeting just to make a repair. You could just do a section at a time. And these carpet sections are only 50 cents per piece. Remnant carpet pricing is all over the board. Sometimes it's $75, I think, for the whole roll. And then sometimes it's $175. It really depends on how much carpet and the quality of the carpet you're getting. Oh, these are beautiful. These are $40 and $80 for the larger pieces. The fans are between $20 and $40 per piece. And then when you go to this section, these are all little trinkets and outlets and sockets and random things. Those are going to be about 50 cents to maybe $1 each. All the fancier like chandelier type lights, those are going to be between $20 and $40. If you're going to look at some of these like down lights, these are 10, these are 15, and then all these other individual parts are $1 each. All of your flooring is going to be about $1 per square foot, kind of regardless of what it is. Unless it's some kind of ridiculous Italian marble, then of course it's going to be more expensive. Oh look, like classroom or hospital doors. These are crazy heavy duty and $120 each. Screen doors were $20 to $40 each, and there's a bunch of them here. Okay, when I say there's a lot of doors here, there are a lot of doors. Now, if we're talking outside doors, and that's a solid door, you're looking at $100 to maybe $300 or $400 for the really nice hardwood ones. If you're looking at inside doors, those are hollow core doors. Those might only be $30, $40, $50, $60, and some of them might be on color sales, so amazing deals. Double glass door and frame for $250. Up front, the earlier countertops, those are like the pressed wood ones. These are all stone countertops, or just stone pieces. These are 50-ish, kind of give or take for the smaller pieces. But some of them, if it's like a fancy marble, like, this piece over here, this is $150, but it is a certain type of marble. And then when you go to some of the larger pieces out over in this section, you're looking more closer to like $150, maybe $200. But it's a whole long countertop worth of stone countertops. They also have their window section behind here. Looks like the pricing is going to be about $75 for the smaller ones, and then you're looking more at $150 for some of the larger windows. There are a bunch of office chairs here. They look like they're about $10 to $15, and there is a whole bunch more in the central area, kind of in the middle. Sinks seem to be about $40 regardless of if it's ceramic or even the 3-section ones. They're all about $40. There's about 30 toilets here, and they're about $50 each regardless of which one you get. They also have a whole pallet of roofing shingles for $600, bunch of end tables and small desks, and so a lot of these things are going to be about $20. Some of them might be closer to $50 for some of the nicer designs, and regular desks are about $50. Even though this video seems really long, I did not cover a ton of stuff. Even like the paints over here, the blinds that are $15 for the smaller ones, up to like $45 for the larger ones. And this whole area, all the way over here, these are all blinds.